the removal of obstacles. I would like to invite our youth volunteers, Shreya Tripathi and Neha Bajaj to present Ganesh Vandana.
Not too hard, no? क्लोज करो. डू यू थिंक वहाँ से और अच्छा रहेगा? ना ओके. बीच बीच में और कोई कैमरा है किसी के पास?
गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद श्रेया and Neha. As you all know, the public school closed on 18th of June and startup camp started very next day. These children have been coming to the camp every single day from 8:30 to 4 p.m. We have seen lots of enthusiasm, active participation from these young learners. So please give huge round of applause to these kids. Aniket, we need screen down.
अब हम आपको दिखाना चाहेंगे कि इन बच्चों ने स्टार्टअप कैंप के दौरान क्या अनुभव किया. तो कुछ वीडियोस हैं जो हम प्रस्तुत करेंगे. इन बच्चों के अनुभव इन्हीं की जुबानी.
Verify करो. Baltimore, Washington flying.
We will watch student feedback right now, but all the videos, class photos and class videos, class participation videos are available on our website. The link we will send you shortly.
Namaste. My name is Rose. I'm going to 6th grade. Hindi camp overall here was a good experience for me. This, we went to virtually north, east, south, and west, and we had a good time. The teachers explained all of this through slideshows, presentations, activities, and all other stuff that you wouldn't even imagine. And they taught me Hindi, how to read, how to write, and even how to speak really good. And they did this in fun ways that would make you want to go there again. I would recommend this Hindi camp for other people.
And I am the mother of Vansh and Vidhi. Vansh is 10 years old and my daughter is, Vidhi is 7 years old this year. I have been sending my son and daughter. My son has been coming to STARTALK Hindi Sansthan for 4 years now, and my daughter has been coming for 2 years. And my son really loves it and wants to keep coming back every year. And the changes that we have seen in the family and with this program is that he has started learning to speak Hindi. He tries to read Hindi, and then when he started 4 years back, he was really a picky eater. But now, after getting exposed to the kind of food they get here, he loves Indian food over any other kind of food. He has a basic understanding of the language, the religion, the culture. And it is a great program, and I would definitely recommend to all the other parents in the vicinity.
दोस्तों, ये हमारा असीम सौभाग्य है कि हम अब मंच पर एक ऐसे व्यक्तित्व को आमंत्रित करते हैं जिन्होंने पिछले 6 सालों से हर गर्मी की छुट्टियों में अपने घर को त्याग कर पेंसिल्वेनिया में अपना घर बनाया है और इस शहर में एक नए परिवार की स्थापना की है और उन लोगों को युवा हिंदी संस्थान के साथ जोड़ा है। इन्हीं की कड़ी मेहनत से यहाँ पेंसिल्वेनिया में एक ऐसे बहुमूल्य कार्यक्रम का आयोजन होता है, स्टार्टअप जैसे बहुमूल्य कार्यक्रम का आयोजन होता है और यहाँ के बच्चे भारत की भाषा और संस्कृति से जुड़ते हैं। तो आइए मैं मंच पे आमंत्रित करती हूँ श्री अशोक ओझा जी को, तालियों के साथ उनका स्वागत करते हैं।
For the past 6 years, this Mr. Ojha leaves his house for 3 to 4 weeks and adopts Pennsylvania as his new home to expand his family and selflessly conduct this valuable startup program to bring Hindi language and culture to our next generation. Mr. Ojha ji.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद संजोत जी, ममता जी। आपने मेरी बहुत तारीफ की। डू यू थिंक मुझे हिंदी में बात करनी चाहिए अंग्रेजी में? मिक्स तो मैं अवॉइड करूँगा, तो ठीक है मैं अंग्रेजी में बात करता हूँ बिकॉज आई नो दैट most of you don't speak Hindi at home, but the fact that you have sent your children to our program is a proof that how much you love Hindi, and that is our goal. We don't talk in English in the camp except my instructions to the kids during yoga hours, because I want them to really understand what I'm talking and follow that during the day and throughout the program. So first of all, we should be proud that 45 students from grade 1 to grade 8 have been coming here every day from 8:30 to 4 p.m. and they deserve lot of praise. Let's give them big hand to all my students. First and second graders, can you get up? We want to see you. First and second graders. Lal Kila. So wait. They are so excited. Can you believe that? These young seeds of our heritage are growing to be the ambassador of our culture. They are going to be connected with our roots so strongly, you will not believe. You and me may not be here, but when they are in their middle age, they will thank us. They are going to thank us for introducing them, teaching them their language and their native language and culture so early in life. That's why we introduced this level last year. And I had the recommendations from the parents and your pressure. After that, I would like to say we moved on to 3rd to 8th graders, and they are so energetic. 3rd to 8th graders, please get up. Get up right there, don't move. Give me a hand. So, many of them, thank you, many of them, sit down, are returning kids because they come here every year. They enjoy the camp for 15 days and do the activities that are very, very focused to teach them our language and our culture. And now they're ready to use this language in real life. Don't discourage them. Don't tell them tumne galti kiya. Encourage them to speak, read and write Hindi more than what they did here. Second thing, you and me may be speaking many languages from India because India is a very diverse country. We may be thinking what is good, what is not so good. For these kids, they are Indian first. After that, they know that Hindi is the widely spoken world language today, and that's what they have learned. Also, they are very familiar with many social, cultural problems that India is facing. So the elder students, who are mostly from 6 to 9 graders, except one, I would say they belong to a class that Mamtaji has been teaching called Hawa Mahal. Now, you see, Hawa Mahal kids, Hawa Mahal students, teenagers, can you get up please? Thank you. So they are the youngsters whose work you are going to see little bit later about what they feel about some situation in India, and we have decided that they will learn about, sit down, they will learn about something new, something good, and in that case they have made preparations, presentations about where they want to go and why. This why thing takes them to think and come out with some ideas, but we give them the language. They have to say that in Hindi. That's what we have done. It is true, 3 weeks are not enough to be fluent in any language, but STARTALK is a program you will not believe. We work to prepare our material, our teaching material for many, many months. All our instructors, we have worked together since the month of March and then prepare the documents. You may not be able to see all of them, but we do it every day. Lot of visuals, lot of language that goes with that. And all of these have been used in these 3 weeks of program to prepare them from where they were in the beginning and where they can move into the program. Now, I would like to say one thing. You are our valued supporters. Parents are very important pillar of this program because you initiated them, you motivated them, you asked them to apply for the program. If you hadn't done that, they would not have been here. And when they start applying, the whole process of learning begins at that level. Way back in February and March, many of you know us very well. YHS Hindi Sansthan has been doing it for many years in Pennsylvania. You'll be happy to know that this school district, North Penn School District, has opened its arms. This year we are at the new school, but that is good. The other school is going under repair. So I meet the superintendent every time. Now you have a role to play. Number one, you have to make sure that these kids, what they are learning, the valuable lessons they are learning in this program, they should not forget. And I have some ideas for that, and many of them you know. Second thing, you have to make the school district know what you want, and they have to consider. So believe me or not, the superintendent, Dr. Dietrich, told me, if you want to start after school program, we can provide you some facilities, some rooms. But I have a dilemma. My dilemma is that even though I have such a huge supporter group, I'm not sure how much we'll be able to, how many students will come to our program. I'm not sure if we can get teachers. I can't get teachers from New Jersey, so we have to prepare from here, locally. And that is why I would like to introduce you 2 instructors who are working in our program who belong to this community. Number 1 is Bina Bengali. Bina ji kahan hai? What other one is Ekta. Ekta has joined us this year, but these ladies know you. You know them. They are ready to take this learning little forward. And that is what I would request you to do. All of you are supporting us, and thank you for that. At the same time, please encourage them. YHS Hindi Sansthan is a voluntary organization. As Sojanya ji said in that video, most of you know the value of teaching, value of hard work, and value of this program, which is strongly supported by the federal government. And we are able to engage our students. And I'm very happy that out of 48 students, our chairman is here. I would like you to know, this year, we did not have any absentees, except few, like they had some prior engagement or prior plan to go to India. They went a few days back. So out of 48 kids, today's attendance is 46. Am I right? 46, and it has been consistent. It's not a small achievement. These young kids, keep them busy from 8:30 to 4. Do you think it's a small thing? No. So credit doesn't go to us, credit goes to you, the parents. Thank you very much. Now, all our instructors, mostly they are from New Jersey, they are all well trained. They are well trained in the American system of teaching a foreign language. In our case, it is our own language, and I personally keep myself familiar with whatever is going on in this country in the foreign language teaching. And this is the time to acknowledge that whatever we are before you is due to the efforts of others. We have our people who have trained us, who have supported us, who have guided us to take the work forward and helped us create a legacy. One of them is sitting amidst you, and his name is Dr. Surendra Gambhir. I would like to request Dr. Saab to please come on the stage. In the year 2009, he encouraged us because we were getting training from him and Dr. Vijay Gambhir, who has devoted their life to Hindi teaching at the University of Pennsylvania and later on in all around the world. Whatever Dr. Saab, Dr. Gambhir has done in his life, we have to value that. Not only that, I have tried to take it forward to let the community in USA and India know about that, what we are doing, and it is all because of you. Because I must say, in year 2009, you told us that just learning at the university is not enough. We have to go in the community. In the beginning, we have a plan to take this program in various cities, but we found that rather than moving around, we won't be able to build a strong base. So let's make our base. So we went to start from Atlanta, we went to Delaware, and then we came to Philadelphia. Dr. You know that, you live in Philadelphia, and in Pennsylvania, this is the only program that addresses such a wide range of learners. And for your information, we had the director of STARTALK herself came here to our national elementary, Mrs. Betsy Hart, and she wanted to see how we are engaging the younger students in our program. So that's how it has all grown up and developed. And I thank you for guiding us and your selfless effort in creating, because without you, I would not have myself, my instructors, would not have been trained to do all that. So once more, please give a big hand to Dr. Gambhir. Now, I would like to address us and the audience here, the local community of Lansdale area. What is your vision and what we should do? Because we really want to carry your legacy to the next level, so that we have people who continue the work the way we have started. Thank you.
Namaste. Vanakkam. Good afternoon. Yeah, I have been in this field, what is called linguistics. It's all thinking about language planning in different countries, language planning for communities. And I taught at the University of Pennsylvania for 36 years, and I retired a few years ago. So language has been my passion. This is what I have been writing about all my life. And I still continue to write that even during the years of my retirement. So in 2008, when we met at the University of Pennsylvania, Ashokji, who just spoke to you, took upon himself the responsibility of carrying this mission forward. And he has been doing that since then, year after year, with great passion, with great enthusiasm, and a lot of efforts put in. So I would say, let's all collectively, once again, give a big applause for Mr. Ashok Ojha. Now after that, I want you to give a big applause for all the children who have been in this program. Once again, please do that. And now, a big applause for yourself, all the parents. I just want to tell you very briefly that children up to the age of 12 can pick up any language very effortlessly. And you know that. When children come to this country, they pick up English. They would pick up any language that they are surrounded by, that they listen to, that they are exposed to. So this is the best age. And based on researches, I'm telling you that make use of this age and let them learn another language. All of you, I believe, are at least bilingual, speak at least 2 languages, maybe 3. Some people in India I know speak 4 languages, 5 languages. I myself do about 4 or 5 languages. We all learned it. That's a multilingual country. So our children should not be left behind. They should learn as many languages as you expose them to. Whatever your language is at home, please keep talking to them in that language. They will also learn that. Now, the process of Hindi acquisition, Hindi learning has to continue, as Ashokji said. At home, if you don't speak the language, it is okay, but they can listen to some TV. And that is good, and that is also good. It's not interactive, but at least they will listen to the language. And it will strengthen the base that they have created here for the Hindi language. And think about why the federal government of this country is supporting this kind of effort, that communities should try to learn an important language of their culture. Because the federal government planners know about this, that more languages the American children will know, the better it will be for this country. This country interacts with a lot of other countries in the world. These days we are interacting with North Korea. You know that. We interact with a lot of other countries. There's a lot of interaction with India, with Pakistan, with countries in Europe and elsewhere. So this country wants that there are people who are really competent culturally and linguistically to interact with the people of other countries, and that is what this federal government is trying to prepare for the future. So I think we have to respond to the needs of the nation.